Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thank you so much for joining me here. Hope you're having a great day. We're taking a look here at Polkadot, seeing what's going on with this guy. It is doing very well, retesting this higher high at about $5.17. There's a great chance we're going to see that broken and a next surge should occur. So we're probably going to see somewhere in the range of 535 upwards of 590 in this next leg up. So what we're also going to do is check out a couple of things here on the back end, make sure we got some liquidation levels. Also, before I forget, partnered with Bitunix, phenomenal exchange, really good KYC and VPN exchange. In other words, there is no requirement for that. That's what I meant by that. Kind of said that backwards. They give you a significant reward as long as you use my link to register. So be sure to use the link down below. Check that out. The referral code is CryptoCash. Again, just use the link down below. Anyways, be sure to check that out. Fantastic exchange. Couldn't recommend them any higher. They actually have trailing stop losses, a lot of cool features no other exchanges have. So when it comes to this coin here, take a look at this. This is the liquidation levels in the last 7 days. So in the last 7 days, we've seen somewhat of an accumulation, not a heck of a lot, but some, up there at about $5.31. Okay, so 531 is a potential liquidation level for shorts, which may get retested here soon, so we might see a slight squeeze. There's a lot more longs, of course, leveraged out here at about $4.64. Okay, so they're just below that most recent low. It's a really common characteristic for that to occur. Okay, so that's a great place to be because that basically tells us we have a lot of sense and security here, where the price action is more likely to increase than decrease. And I'll talk to you about why here in just a moment. Let's take a look at the daily so you understand kind of where we're at here. We'll redraw out some new fibs in just a moment, but I want to kind of talk about this ascending trend that's continuing. That's fantastic. We want to be able to kind of maintain that. Again, as soon as you lose that, we could see a shift in momentum, but generally speaking, even though we're overextended, we're doing just fine because we're above that trend line. We're also seeing a massive amount of money flowing into this coin. That's super huge. So as the RSI continues to go higher and the price does too, as long as the volume stays the same, we're in good shape there. Okay, stochastic is swinging upwards for the second swing, so keep in mind, once we do have one more divergence here, we could very well see the price come down. We're a little ways from that, but for right now, again, follow the money. Really, as soon as if there's increased volume, there's increased volatility, and the volatility is going up right now. Okay, we're likely to see another short squeeze. I'm fairly confident of that. Another reason why I think that is you see this upper liquidity level here. This is a target for a lot of whales. They're going to keep edging the price, continuing to get higher. They're going to sweep that liquidity and possibly pull back from there. A lot of times the liquidity levels nowadays are getting swept and continue going, so that may just be the starting point. But again, back here from July 14th, we have a lot of liquidity there. In that range, that is buy-side liquidity. Once that gets swept, I'll be maybe considering a short, but between now and then, I'm not bothering with it. Okay. Taking a look at the 4-hour though, let's go ahead and see if there's any liquidity levels. We do have right here a fair value gap between 450 and 466. Okay, so just something to be mindful of. The price does pull back, that could get swept. It already did get swept. In all reality, it's probably nothing to worry about. But look at these ascending trends. Look at this, 20-day, 50-day, 100-day simple moving averages just hanging out there, moving straight up. So I have a lot of support on this coin too. So truth is, shorting against this coin is a very bad idea right now. Okay, we want to take a quick look at Elliott Wave and just kind of clarify that this being our 5th and final wave, if we do break this most recent high at about 525, we should see somewhere in the range of 535 upwards of maybe even $6. There's a distinct possibility we could even see that $7 range tested too. Okay, we'll revisit that when we get there, but for right now, let's go ahead and pull up some fibs. And what we do, and we should do here is actually reverse these to get perspective on how much higher this could go, because I do get that question a lot. I figure we go ahead and cover this just to go ahead and address the obvious. So the price does continue. The most common initial retracement area is 1.272. Okay, so if we take a look here, 1.272 is this guy right here. So 560 seems like a likely culprit for the price action to continue higher and maybe have our initial rejection. Again, when we take a look at Elliott Wave, it is anticipating maybe a little bit higher, but once more, I think 560 would be a realistic area in which we might see some initial resistance. Okay. So just something to kind of think about there. Taking a look at the 1 hour, last thing we want to note here is, of course, the Ichimoku cloud. We're starting to see some breakout here. In other words, lagging span is now free and clear of the price action. Conversion line's above the baseline. We're well above the cloud here. So the price does pull back, which we've seen already so far. $5 even is a new support. Okay? So if you're going to add to your position, that might be a consideration. You could consider lower price points too, but I don't think we're going to really see that in the immediate future. This coin looks very strong and ready for a breakout. So just be mindful, be ready for it, and obviously make sure that you help grow the community. Link down below for the new exchange, and obviously please like, subscribe, and follow if you could help us out here. Once more, we have some phenomenal results in our Crypto Cash Premium group. Solana, we got a nice 78% there for our futures. Terra Classic, 55%, 179% for Luna 2. Ethereum Classic, Veracity. So again, all these results are available on our Crypto Cash Premium. This is last month. This month is actually doing very well. So be sure to check that out in your own time. But once more, congrats to our community members for that. And I hope that you all learned something here today. Please comment below. Let me know your thoughts. What do you think is going to happen next for this coin? I'm going to post these results here on our Twitter, Telegram, and Discord for our potential playout. I look forward to working with you again. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks so much for your time. We'll see you in the next one.